Well, take your time. I'm not going to spend much time on this today. I wonder if Tian Ding comes out tonight. I don't get paid from Patreon until the afternoon, though, so... Not going to be any minute one Tian Ding today. Fortunately.
こんにちは。セリア・キルミンと申します。
I'm doing a little bit better. Still very drained. I spent a lot of today just recovering. Excited for Tian Ding today. Well, tomorrow. Been looking forward to that game for a while, so hopefully it doesn't disappoint. Got the true ending on Okinawa Rush today, too. I gotta work on my Switch file. I might actually do that tonight. Work on the Switch file. I beat the game on there, too. I just need to grind out the money. I also played some Age of Calamity today, and didn't get sick, so I might start playing that. So shocked that game doesn't have a 60 FPS patch, though. If anything needs it, that game. Dire need. Frame rate warriors.
町に戻ってくるまでが冒険さ。
こんにちは。セリア・キルミンと申します。こんにちは。セリア・キルミンと申します。
I just had some time to think, and I just have to realize that the channel's not my fault. It's not my fault. I've just had bad luck.
今日もいい日にな
Kinda
りま
just
すよ
have to take
う
it
に。
easier on myself, but that's really all I can do right now. And I know the next few months I'm gonna be barely making anything, but I know people will help when they can, and I think things will be okay. It's just a bummer when you're trying to plan like a vacation and stuff, and you know this is not generating much income.
今日もいい日になりますように。
I kind of just have to accept that it's not my fault that this is happening. Looking at the numbers as less as possible. And they really want to shove it in your throat how much you're failing, but I'm doing my best to not look at it. Damn, I wish I could grab this. At least I have that. Well, maybe that'll be up tomorrow. We'll see. Oh, take your time. I'm in no rush. I actually need to go use the potty, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna run all these first. See if the game will have some mercy for my deteriorating mental state. Maybe it will. Who knows? It might decide to be merciful today. We'll see. I'll be right back. Alright, let's run these hills. Oh yeah, I could buy that 50 pack tomorrow too for this. I'll probably do that. Oh wow. Hello. What is that? Oh, I think I have a piece of that actually. Huh. It's off to a good start. Hope Tianding does not drop at midnight. I hope it doesn't. It drops in the morning. I have some things to do tomorrow, though. I don't know how available I'll be. Kitty sitting at night, and then I have to go run some errands. I wonder how the Switch port is. I couldn't find any footage of the Switch port. I was tempted to just buy it on there. You know how Switch ports are. You can't buy those blindly. Like playing Russian roulette through all it. It's worse than loot boxes. At least loot boxes generally give you something if you keep gambling, but gambling with Switch ports is a fool's errand, doesn't it? Nintendo is draconian and they don't give you refunds. Game barely works, well, you're shit out of luck. Just go ahead, yeah, I'm not in any hurry. Go ahead. I'm gonna finish up some stuff on here. Take your time. You're the one helping me. Have to feel pressured to accommodate me. Just relaxing. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Had a lot of fun playing Okinawa Rush today. I don't know why I didn't like the game at the start. Oh damn it, this is a dupe! Troll ass game. Troll ass game. That's mean. Got excited. Well, I guess that's going in the grinder. Yeah, it's a dupe. I knew it was too good to be true. This game does not show mercy. Unless you spend a lot of money, and then it does. Actually, let's get all the junk out of here. All the stuff I'm not going to use. Take this. No, that one can't be dissed. This one can. Not going to use that. Could have sworn I had a dagger in here. Yeah, I have that one. Thought I had 100 though. 100 dagger. I'll save it for an event. Maybe I got rid of it. It's not like it matters. I think it was this one I was looking at. Oh yeah, it is this one. Alright. The rest of these I'll save, I think. Alright. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. The name of the game. Shit luck. Trash. I don't know how people do this on like 20 characters. I can't even comprehend it. Hard enough to gear up one character in this game. It's one thing I miss about KOF All-Star. It's mostly just getting the card, the 3-bar card, and then everything else was pretty much shared. As much as that game really dropped the ball as it went on, that was one thing they made it pretty painless to actually play a new character. Oh, you ready? Alright, that was quick. Alright, let me get ready. Why would I not want it to come out at midnight? Because I don't have the money for it right now. I'm broke until my Patreon comes in, and my neighbor pays me, whichever comes first. That's why. I don't have the viewership to just will $20 into existence just because I want it for something. Sometimes that does happen, of course, but you know, like, not counting on that happening, so I will grab it in the afternoon, but I don't know if I'll be home. And run some errands for myself, my aunt, my neighbor. It won't take too long, but then I've got to do kitty sitting immediately after, so I don't know how much time I'll have to stream. Depends on when it comes out. I don't feel like bumming cash off somebody for something that's going to be out in the morning. A little bit excessive. I need somebody to do that for me. I'm curious how the Switch port is anyway. Since I'm not really kitty sitting streaming right now. Working through the backlog over there. Might be better for me to buy it on there. The people that got early keys are kind of useless because they don't record in 60 FPS. So you can't tell if the frame rate's dropping. That should be a requirement if you're doing Switch reviews. Like, bare minimum 720p 60. There's so many terrible ports. What I saw looked pretty nice, but those people were all recording at 30 FPS. So they also didn't really mention anything about the port quality either. It's like the most important thing to me is I already played the demo months ago and I really liked it. It's not a question of whether I'll like the game, it's just like if it works well on Switch, it might be better for me to buy it over there with how I'm currently running the channel. Like Okinawa Rush, I mean, that game is exactly the same as it is on PC, so you've got a lifestyle that supports playing portable games and stuff, work or commute or whatever, then there really isn't much of a reason to buy it on PC. It's not the kind of game that's going to have mods or anything. Most Switch ports are not like that. Usually a lot worse than PC. Pretty rare for an Okinawa Rush quality port where there's like no advantages to having it on PC. I'll check the Steam store, the eShop in a little bit. I don't know if I want to blindly buy it though. Might be a bad port. I really hate that you have to do that with the Switch, but I'm used to it from the Vita. I have games on there that are like completely busted. Like, oh, we'll fix it in a few months. It's like, alright, well, I'm not buying the game now. Here's your answer. Like, I'm interested, but... I'm interested, but if I have to wait months for it to be remotely presentable, then, yeah, I'm just gonna buy it on PC. Critadel, I mean, that game is fixed now, but I regretted buying that because I couldn't play it. The game crashed. It's unplayable. You need a lot of disposable income to blindly buy Switch games. It's not a wise thing to do. Let someone else be the guinea pig. He got one again! I think I have that one, though. No, the money's not a problem, it's just I don't have the money right now. Patreon doesn't pay me until the afternoon most of the time. Which is why I, like, don't really care if it's not up at midnight. It's gonna be at least, like, at least, like, 12 to 14 hours before they pay me. And I have to use some of those funds to run my errands. Need get groceries. I need to get stuff for my neighbor and my aunt and I. It's gonna take like at least a couple hours. Probably come back and I'll have like a little bit of time to play. That's why a Switch version would be nice for me. Shame, you already have to like rationalize buying video games in the first place. But you buy them on the Switch. You have to like, it should come with fine print. It's like the game might not work for like 3 weeks. It might not work ever. It's the best and worst place to play indie games. Simultaneously. I bought Children of Morta on there, and that game runs terribly. As there's more than like 3 characters on the screen, it's like 20 FPS. I regret buying it on there. No, I don't have any gold coins. Nope. Nope. No luck today. Oh, thanks for the runs. I think it's time to switch gears here. No luck today. Hold on, give me a little bit. Let me see if it's on the Switch right now. I'll look. I actually want to look up some footage too. The problem is a lot of the Switch channels that get all the keys and stuff, they don't record at 60 FPS. So, in my opinion, their videos are useless because it doesn't really help you to make the decision of like, does this run well? Hold on, I think I found some. Actually, it looks like it runs pretty good. I'm trying to find like some large battles in here or something. Looks like the Switch port is fine actually. Huh. If it does lag, it's probably during like a boss fight or something. Which I mean, I'm used to. I don't know how it runs portable. This video I found is pretty useful. Somebody actually doing it right. I hate that I have to say that. It's not anyone's fault. It's the Switch's fault. You can't like blindly buy games on there. It doesn't matter how much you might know you like the game, but it could be a shit port and might not ever get fixed. Yeah, this looks fine. Let me check my Switch right now. Maybe it's up. Let me get my Switch. Alright, let's check. Nah, I won't be up until the morning, I guess, which is fine for me because I don't have the cash right now. I think I will just get it on Switch. I'll just get it on there. If I like the game enough, I'll buy it again. Yeah, looks like it'll be up in the morning. Alright, well, we'll see what happens. I guess it's safe to get it on Switch. Seems like an actual functional port. I don't care if it, I don't care if it drops frames sometimes. I just don't want to. I don't want to buy a slideshow that crashes. that's what Critadel was. The frame rate would tank in like some of the larger rooms that you could get, and then it was crashing all the time. So it literally did not function. Looks like a pretty good port. I think that's probably going to be the best for me because then I can put out the overview And I could do a Switch port review for $20. That's like optimal. Alright, let's try to get one of the endings. Not sure which gemstones I have. Oh, yeah, it counts them all, I think. Let me look up how to get her ending. Hold on. I might not even have to actually play the game. Probably could just go straight to the last level. I think so. I'm just gonna play on easy. I've already beaten this game like twice today, so I'm just gonna go ahead and achievement hunt. I'm just gonna play this on easy. I've actually gotten pretty decent at this game, but for the purpose of getting these endings, I'm just gonna do this. Got this routed out pretty well. I haven't tried yet. I can pretty much get both endings just by doing this twice. I have other requirements, I think. I'm pretty sure I do. Now, if I was on my Switch file, I would play on a harder difficulty. Because I don't have everything unlocked there, but here I do. like 2 more playthroughs on the Switch. I like that this game is arcade-like. However, if you 1cc the game, you get like so much money. You know, you can get like the best stuff potentially, like, which is nice in its own right, but it does definitely hurt the replay value of it. Like, I 1cc'd on my Switch file earlier today when I was helping at my neighbor's house. And I got, like, almost enough to buy all the best stuff.
Look, my children, we have company. Let's be sure to provide the warmest welcome.
Alright, time to reduce the, or keep the ninja population in check. There's at least like 200 of them in here. They're like ants. There's so many ninjas. Have as many kids as you want. It's not what's causing overpopulation. It's all these ninjas asexually reproducing. That's what video games have taught me. Unfairly putting the blame on people who have kids. Like, no, it's these ninjas multiplying. And look at this, like, There's more over here. Even more ninjas. Every time they cast a jutsu, they multiply by 10. So all those martial arts movies are causing overpopulation. Oh, more! It's another dozen ninjas. Wrong direction. I'm supposed to look up. Keep forgetting. Definitely depends on the game. I really like how the modern Ninja Gaiden games do it, where they put all those diaries around. It's basically just like the diaries of jobber ninjas. Like, they can't do anything that Ryu can do. They're all, like, functionally useless. Kind of a nice, like, lampshaded, like, how many more ninjas there are than people in video games. That's like the best lore text I've seen in most video games. Next to the ones in Metroid Prime, like that one where the space pirates...
Meilin, this is Ayumi's legendary Alexa.
The space pirates try to
Those
use the
hideous
morph ball and they get all, like,
creatures
mutilated and shit.
transformed back into human form with just a few drops from this magical potion. Perhaps you can save your father and break this curse once and for all.
Okinawa Rush. off, otherwise I don't get the ending. That's why I'm not doing any big moves. Alright, good. That's one of the requirements. Alright. I just told you the name of the game. Okay, did I get it? If not, I'll just do it again.
We'll save you. Father.
I didn't get it. What happened? Oh, well, gotta do that again. Something happened.
Are you going to tell me what's going on?
You don't remember
didn't let me
anything,
heal him.
huh? How am I going to begin to explain all of this?
I have no idea which ending that was. Let's check. I had to do it one more time anyway, so it's no big deal. Which is why I'm doing this on easy. I'm just trying to get the endings. Oh, that was the best one. Okay. So next time, I need to, next time I need to not take off his head. Or just not get the elixir. Yeah, I have to not get the elixir next time. I pretty much don't have to actually beat the game with any of them anymore. Pretty much just go straight to the end. They make it pretty easy to get them. Usually, multiple endings are kind of a mixed bag in games. It's like you want me to do like 800 conditions, and I can just watch it on YouTube. This game makes it pretty painless. It's mostly just knowing the conditions and how to do them. That's the only really hard part. If you get all the gemstones on one character, they carry over, so the first character you play, whichever one you choose, is going to be the hardest one to get the ending score, but everybody else, it's pretty much just beat the last level 3 times, but do things differently. Guacamelee 2 is a perfect example. That game put you through hell. That game put you through hell for the ending. The good ending. You had to do like impossible stuff to get it. I'm like, I'm just gonna watch that on YouTube. Like, I'm over it at that point. Well, Fight and Rage endings are kind of just like
Thank you
the same thing repeated. The only thing that changes is the text.
Farewell and good luck.
And I think what makes those endings worse is the fact that The next game he's working on is not a Fight and Rage sequel. It's like a... It's actually kind of like this. Like a platformer with really robust combat mechanics. In my opinion, it makes those endings a lot worse because, you know, it took him like 4 years to make that game, right? His next game is not a sequel, so...
Farewell and good luck.
It's like all those sequel hooks aren't gonna play out anytime soon. I mean, I can understand it. It's frustrating as somebody who's a fan of the game, but I can understand why you grind at something, you're the solo developer for like 4 years. You don't wanna immediately jump back into that. You wanna try to, you know, give some other idea some attention. He posts about it on his Twitter. It doesn't look like it has anything to do with Fight and Rage at all. Playing that game now for the story, not wise. Maybe in a couple years when he puts out another Fight and Rage. But now, nope.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Farewell and good luck.
Alright, well, I think I played this enough today, actually. I played this enough today. I played a lot of that game today. I don't want to get burnt out. So I do want to do like a full run of that at some point. I think I need to give that game a cooldown period for tonight. Actually, I haven't checked his Twitter in a while. Let me see. I haven't checked his Twitter in like a year. That's the last thing he posted. That was like 6 months ago. Yeah. It actually does look a lot like Okinawa Rush. Like platforming, movement-based, but there's still like fighting game mechanics in it. But yeah, that doesn't seem like it has anything to do with Fight and Rage. Seems like it's its own separate entity, which does kind of suck. I mean, you have to give props to the guy for not doing that, because, I mean, it's a guaranteed moneymaker. He made a decent amount of money off Fight and Rage. Actually, he made a profit off it. I'm sure a lot of that was because as a solo developer. It's mostly just he did pretty much everything on the game but the music, and the game doesn't even use voice actors. It uses royalty-free voices that you can buy. So he didn't have to pay any voice actors either. But the game came out on consoles, and I think it sold quite a bit over there. So he made out pretty good. It actually is kind of odd that he's not making a sequel. That would be like the wisest thing to do, but I could definitely understand as a creative person myself not wanting to just keep doing the same thing, even if it makes your wallet big. But yeah, all those endings in Fight and Rage aren't going to lead to anything anytime soon. I imagine part of it is probably because he'd be pressured to
Sometimes the
put
most important
that play in.
is the battle within.
Formation sword! Formation sword!
Nice.
Acceleration!
Oh, nice.
May the power protect you
That was
all.
sick. I like it.
Happy to help! Slipstream! Out of Slipstream! Out of the way! Shall we dance? Tyrannosaurus!
That was a weird interaction there.
And may the power protect you all.
It's forfeit time!
I'll handle this myself.
Nice. Good match.
What I seek is a use for my power beyond fighting.
Three, two, one, fight! Hunto! Spirit of the Lion, my wrath!
Over here. Slipstream, out of sight. Shall we dance? Follow my lead. Time for action. The finale.
Stunners. Let's dance.
Second star. See ya.
This is gonna hurt. Let's dance. Yeah.
Be right back. Star. Up here. Over here. Slipstream. Over here. Shall we dance? Follow my lead. Here's the finale.
Emergency.
People aren't rage quitting. They take like
That's how we do it. Cat Ranger style.
play etiquette course or something. It's like, this is odd. It's a rage quitter drought on grid tonight, I guess. The actual people with honor playing tonight. Normally somebody would have pulled the plug by now.
I'm not afraid to lose. I'm afraid to give up.
One, fight! Honto!
I will never forget this fight. To defeat me, you'll...
3, 2, 1, fight!
Alright. Let's see what he's got. Nice. Yep. This character's been nerfed like twice, by the way. These guys actually know how to nerf a character and not make them completely useless.
Tell me what you got. Hold it back.
power protect you all.
Time for action.
Nice reset. Step. Nice, nice. Keep it going. Nice. Good stuff. He pushed a button. Oh, I could have won that one, but I made some bad decisions. Not happening now. It's over. Well played on their part. I dropped the ball there. I had the momentum. His execution is very good. We landed that reset too. That didn't help.
That's how we do it. Cat Ranger style.
Can't win them all. I get fight this person again.
Three, two, one, fight!
Okay, I don't think that was a rage quit. I think it glitched. Is my stream still on?
And may the power protect you all.
Hunto! Hunto! Powered up!
Yeah, I don't think that was a rage quit. I think the game glitched. I thought maybe my internet went out or something.
Shall we dance? Follow my lead. Here's the finale. Shall we dance? Follow my lead. Here's the finale.
Oh yeah, the game's soft locked. Yeah. Alright. Well, since I had to rage quit the game, I'll give you all what you desire. I'll give you what you desire. Both sides had to involuntarily rage quit. So here you go. Not an earned one, but we'll take it for tonight. The game soft locks when that happens. By the way, I found that headband that they use. There's a face mask you can make for it. You can buy for it. And I think I'm going to buy that tomorrow. It's like the one good thing that's come for the pandemic. You can buy a Godfrey Ho Ninja face mask. I must have it. I think I actually will buy that tomorrow, so I could use the new mask. Just in case you weren't aware they're ninjas, you know, Godfrey Ho is such a genius. They have to have ninjas on their forehead. And they need to be neon colored as well. What a god, man. I wish he would come back. He's still alive. Like, how much do I need to donate to get him to come back and make like 100 more ninja movies? I would be very grateful. Those things are the pinnacle of modern cinema. I wish he would come back, or someone would carry on his legacy. All right, well, I think that's enough grid for tonight. The game's soft locked, which is a good stopping point. Let's see what I feel like playing next. No more Okinawa tonight. I guess I could do some grinding on Arise. Actually, hold on. Give me a little bit here. I want to try something really quick. Give me a few minutes here. I'll be right back. There's a new version of the emulator I use is out. I'm gonna try to set this up, but I have to make sure you guys can't see it. So I had to put in my password and stuff. Make sure you guys are blocked. Okay. Let's just put it over here for now. Okay, now I can show it. Just had to set that up. Nope, didn't like that one. Sorry, I gotta make a new source here. There we go. This is the new one. I want to see how PGR runs on this. Oh, there it is right there. How convenient. Right there with all the other anime face games. There's a Disgaea RPG. Wow, that must be printing money. That's like the perfect mobile game bait. I don't know why it took them so long to do that, honestly. Disgaea barely has any gameplay. But then he can monetize the grinding and getting like 10 trillion strength and stuff. It's like an obvious thing they should have been doing like ages ago. Wonder what happened there. What is this? This looks kind of cool. Whoa, this looks sick. What is this? Is there a trailer? Dude, I don't want to fucking do that to watch a video. Come on. No. Fuck. It's so annoying. Let me watch this on my phone. I don't want it to pull up personal information randomly. Well, this game looks pretty cool. Well, I'm liking what I'm seeing here. This game looks sick. I wonder what the microtransactions are like. 'Cause it says it's a roguelike, but that doesn't mean anything these days. It's like you can still like pay for stuff. Let's try the old Betsy here. Try the game I broke up with. See how this runs too. The star rating has gone down so much. They're really trying to push people away from this game, which is just like, I don't understand what they're doing. He put out new characters every month, and they're so much better than the other ones. To the point where if you quit the game for a couple months, like everything you invested in, whether you're free or paid player, is useless. Like, I just don't get it. Like, you want people to keep spending money, right? Don't push them away. I really loved this game for a long time, but I just couldn't keep up with it anymore. want to see how this runs, and then I'll boot up PGR. So I would like to play that again, but I can't with my controller on the phone right now. Hello? Oh well. Alright, let's see if the controller works on this new version. So I couldn't play this on the emulator, it kept screwing up. Alright, is anything gonna work on this emulator or what? 0 for 2 right now. Files check success, and then it won't work. Oh, this has been a waste of time so far. Well, it doesn't want to do anything. It just keeps freezing. Dude, what the fuck is the boss key? Look how they're advertising this. It doesn't work. Alright, let's try restarting. Alright, well, I give up on this. Yeah. Dude, how many times do I have to fucking sign in for shit? Makes it really annoying to stream this stuff. Like, okay, just sign in. Yes. Jeez, whatever, just install it. Okay. Why doesn't it just come with that already? Now it's frozen. To install like 800 things just to play a damn game. Yes, load. Dude, where's my account? The hell? Where's my account? God. I don't even know if it saved my account. Really obnoxious. And then it just crashes. Well, fuck this for now. Seems like it's really unstable. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. So is there like a 64-bit version of this or what? Oh well, I'll do that off stream. I don't really play that game anymore anyway. I quit. I still play it sometimes. I still play it sometimes, but I don't spend money on it anymore. I transitioned to a free player. Because I invested a lot in that game because it was like the only service game I was really playing actively for a couple years, but then they kind of just ran it into the ground and I didn't feel comfortable spending money on it anymore. I think a lot of people are in that boat actually. It's just some people can't let it go. It's like, well, the other thing that has me kind of apprehensive is apparently they have to renegotiate their license to use KOF 15 characters. And the fact that it doesn't seem like they're doing that yet leads me to believe the game might not be around much longer. But the way they've been updating that game is really strange, and it's completely out of control. Like they're at the point where they can't even put out a normal Fest character anymore. And they won't spend money on them because the special signature and the boss syndrome characters are like so ridiculously overpowered. They only have a couple KOF 14 characters in that game, which is weird because the game came out like 3 years after KOF 14 was finished with the DLC. But like they don't have any of them in there, and now it's like they've power crept the game so much that they could add all those highly requested characters, but if they're not special signature or boss syndrome, nobody's going to spend on them. It's like, talk about running your own game into the ground. The power creep has gotten that bad. You can't even just add a character anymore. They have to be completely broken, overpowered. It's a mess. It's like it worked for a while, but people are starting to really wise up to it. It's like, okay, I spend on these characters, or I save up for months and get them. But then, even then, it's not even like a safety net for your account, because 2 months down the line, they're gonna power creep them again. The same thing, but better. I have never played a game that power creeps as hard as that game does, and that says a lot. It's a shame. That game has a pretty good foundation, but they really burned bridges with their community, myself included. I was playing that every day on my kitty sitting streams for months, and now I just log on to get the free rubies and see if I can get one of the characters and try them out. But like now you need 4 dupes of them to even make them remotely useful if you've been playing the game for a while. And the rates are horrendous, so you pretty much have to spend money. I've been having a lot more fun not spending on service games. I mean, I've spent a bit on DFO. That's mostly just for hell runs, though. But the amount I've spent on DFO since I've been back is like nothing compared to what I would have to spend to get those new characters. They put Special Signature King in the game, and people are saying she's like the best character. It's like, well, wait until January. Wait until January. They'll power creep it even more. Have fun. Hopefully sucks when games just blatantly go downhill like that. Like they don't even have any regard for the people that actually play their game. All they're trying to do is just harvest money out of people like vampires. But then they also manage to piss people off to the point where they don't want to spend money, which is even worse.
つもりか。かける。どうだこっちだ。私が守る。やってみるか。仕留めた。油断したな。マハ攻撃に出る。次はドイツだ。せっかち攻める。全力で行くぞ。せっかちぬるいな。着弾撃。この盾で足を止める。着弾撃。せっかち叩き潰す。効かない。今だ。攻撃に出る。獅子潜水。行くよ。獅子潜水。かける。今だ。仕留めるぞ。これでかける。戸が破断。せっかち叩き潰す。向かってせっかち火炎降下。せっかち戸が破断。ガンザンメッサイ。
Oh, Gunza Masaijin, hell yeah. She had that. Classic.
.こたびも刺激的な旅で。なんかブース。
I guess I'll make some accessories since I probably will play this again once the mods drop. Like I said, there was one New Game Plus mod, but it just kind of disappeared. I don't know what happened to it. I guess maybe the person that made it wanted to make it better or something. I need to make the accessories first, since this game is actually relatively fun. It's still not Tails, but good enough. It never will be Tails. With the mod, it definitely is a lot more enjoyable. This mod is pretty cool. Makes the accessories a lot more fun. I really like it. Let you have more fun with the game, more of a reason to play it, which is whether you like this game or not. It's a pretty glaring flaw. You can do everything on the first playthrough and there's no reason to play it again. Give me Xillia 2 on PC? Hell yeah. I want that. But I have it on emulator. I might actually play that next. After Tian Ding. I have that all set up. The emulator. Can play all the old Tales games. I might seriously consider doing that. But first I need to get my save file off my PS3. And that may very well be the next project. I might go back and play Xillia 2. Because I have it all set up already. But I'm gonna finish Tian Ding first, so maybe after that. I don't think there's anything else I really want to play this month. That was really all I had in mind, was that. Yeah, they definitely, they botched any momentum this game had by not having ports ready. And now also the problem is, like, the newbies playing these games are not going to want to go back to, they're not going to like the LMBS, even though the LMBS is objectively better in most ways. There are some things about this battle system that are objectively better, but now they have the problem and people aren't going to want to play those games because they don't play like this, which for series boomers like me, I mean, that's a good thing. But you have a whole new group of people playing these, and I know Tales is, it's kind of like being in an abusive relationship in some ways. The old games still hold up. Some of them still hold up, not all of them. But you can't really play any of them legally, so it's like, well, you're shit out of luck. They're basically forcing you to emulate, which I think is dumb. When you can buy, like, the entire Final Fantasy series on PC, like, right now. They're all on sale right now. Drop like 100 or whatever, and you can just get all those games instantly. Yeah, that might happen too. Maybe they'll make this better. They have their work cut out for them, though, that's for sure. This game without the mods is a hot mess. Oh, I have to upgrade it. I forgot. I had to go grab some more, Yeah, I need to go get some more. Alright. Let's go do that. Nice and quick. Because I'm going to keep this accessory mod. It makes the game a lot more fun, but there's no New Game Plus mod right now. I'm kind of just bored, just relaxing tonight. So grab a bunch of these. I should do this too, huh?
私確実についてる。
なんか機嫌いいな。
本は大丈夫。ここなら煮炊きできそうだな。
It's only 11:30. Thought it was like 1. I guess I started really early today. Probably gonna stop soon. Kind of like out of things to stream at this point. I wanted to play PGR, but that emulator's not working. It's only 32-bit anyway. I don't know how well it would have run the game. I'll probably buy another controller. Buy another GameSir X2 and then just hope that they'll keep up on what they said and replace it. I might just buy a clip actually. That's a lot cheaper. Clip for the controller I'm using right now. I think that's a lot less expensive. Hello. Just relaxing tonight. No major objective. Well, actually, I did some Okinawa Rush earlier. And I beat that game like twice today, so I'm making some accessories on this. So I have a bunch of mods installed that make the accessories a lot more interesting. Just gotta get some materials here. I'll probably do like one more game tonight, I think. So I'm gonna be doing Tianding at some point tomorrow. I don't know when. I have some stuff that I have to take care of, and then I have kitty sitting, so I don't know when I'll be able to fit it in. I gotta wait to get paid, and then the game has to be up, and then I have to run errands. And after that, I have to do my kitty sitting job. Which is why I'm thinking I'm gonna get it on Switch. Seems like the Switch port is not bad. The game's it's like less than $20 anyway.
任せて。よし。盾の鎧も傷はないな。
It's kind of been nice not doing the kitty sitting streams because I've had more time to play Switch games. I was neglecting that for a few months. I've actually been clearing out my backlog on there. The kitty sitting streams will return. I just need a working controller. The one I have is very unreliable. It's got drift.
お、かわいい。
何見てんの？行くよ。
Yeah, I think I will just get that game on Switch. I think I will.
そういうレンガさんやらせじゃ。あったまるかえて。流れが来てんじゃねえか。
I should have enough. Once I run through here, I should have enough. Hey, how you doing? Just making some accessories. This is like the 4th game I played today.
Ah, やっと着いた。
Oh, that's cool. I'll check that out when the time comes. Right now, I'm just waiting for a New Game Plus mod. And since I'm kind of just trying to relax tonight, not getting pissed off at anything, I figured log on here for a bit, make some accessories for the characters, and then play some more later. Yeah, I'm waiting for the New Game Plus mod to come back. Now that this game is actually fun to play, I really wanted to go back to it. Not sure what happened to it. The guy deleted it off Nexus Mods.
"今の子はどうだ、アルフェ?" 鍛えているようには。筋肉のことじゃねえ。
聞こえるよ。助けを求める声が。面倒なことにならなければいいけど。
うん。 困っている人はいないか？
何にでも首を突っ込まん。
That guy doesn't give anything. He can stay knocked out. You have like nothing to gain from doing the side quest again in this. The only ones that are worth doing
安心するな。
is the ones that give you the Giganto boss fights. Everything else is pointless.
なんなん。
Like, there's no reason to do any of these again. I mean, it's a blessing and a curse. It's nice that you don't have to do all this again, but there's no, like, tangible reward for doing it. It's kind of just... And a couple of fights left I wanted to do on the difficulty mod. I guess I'll knock those out too. Surprised they even let you do these again. I think I have like 10 Gigantos left after this one. What am I at right now? Oh, 7.
警戒
No,
しろ。
8 actually. After
何
this
の
one.
相手じゃない。
このコース逃ってはあるまい。
炎よ巻き込め。私確実についてる。
なんか機嫌いいな。
お友達がいるの？今日は屋根の下で休めそうね。 おおねよなんだよはいところでシオン、代わりと言ってはなんだが、今度レナで流行っている衣服などを教えてくれないだろうか。なら教官と呼んでもらおうかしらね。はい、シオン教官。冗談よ。でも悪くないわね。聞こえるよ。助けを求め。声が面倒なことにならなければいいけど。
ちょっと話を聞いてみようぜ。
困っている人が。
ちょっとやれやれ。
なんだと。
ほう。
よし。
テュオハリム、研究員の列が長くなっているんですが。
気安く引き受けたのは間違いだったかな。
何かあったんだろうか。
Well, this is the ultimate one.
すまない。
That one on Unknown is probably a nightmare, as I have the mod
無事に
installed.
つけたな。
That makes them easier to stagger, but they have less health. Go through this shit dungeon again. I don't remember where to go. Oh, here we go. They're nice enough to put it at the beginning. Get through this hellscape again.
六本腕の巨人、あれが依頼にあったズ。お手並み拝見といこう。この子、逃してはあるまい。
それを止めるためにこの盾がある。分かった。任せたぞ。炎よ、巻き込め。何か不満だの。竜の血よ。
君からは目を離さないな。面倒が読まない。
結局
倒すことになってしまったな。適当な部分を切り取って持って帰ろうとしよう。
興味本位で作られた捨てられ
なんだよ、お前もハマってんのかよ。
いやー、あの子の困っている人がいる。
まあ、よろしい。
ディスキートの修練場。
エルガイのキルじゃねえか。
どういうこと？これが企画隊だ。
Jesus, 3 million health. I can't believe this sucks. Yeah, I'm not doing that. They changed Unknown in this mod to actually be like a New Game Plus difficulty. They really want you to do the grinding. Alright, we'll play more of that later. Let's see, what is my attack at right now? 1685 on him, and then 925 on him. That's why the difficulty is taking a long time. Alright, let's play something else. I'd rather do all that grinding when there's, you know, a mod or something. Fell arm grinding is always like the most boring shit in Tales games. It's like they want it to be like something to keep you playing the game, but the reality is you just go fight like level 5 monsters and you just one-shot them. And then you get back in another battle and you do it again. And you just keep repeating that like thousands of times. Which is exactly how it works in that game. You go into the arena and you just put it on easy and you put it on auto, I think. And you have to do that like however many thousands of times. It's going to be at least like 6,000 to 7,000 enemies you have to kill. Problem with Arise is that there's nothing that warrants that kind of power in the game, unmodified. With the mods, it gives more of a reason to do that. I think that's enough of that for tonight. Let's see, what's next? I think I can do like 1 or 2 more games. I'm just trying to figure out what. So how you guys doing tonight? I might actually make some late dinner here in a bit. Just trying to. I think I'll do like 1 more game. My stomach's starting to growl. I didn't have dinner tonight. That's good. Yeah, I'm not doing any really sweaty gaming tonight. I'm just relaxing. Which I think I really needed to do. My mind has been really cruel to me this past week. It's kind of a wake-up call, just chill out. I haven't gotten pissed off at all today. Just been relaxing. Played some Okinawa Rush and played all the games on here. Just relaxing. Let's see Try to pick up a new roguelike. Wonder if there's anything in here. I follow a guy on Twitch. He plays like nothing but roguelikes. Let's see if there's anything cool in here. Nah, pass on that one. Doesn't seem like I've missed much. It's been a lot of first-person shooter ones lately. But that subgenre seems like it's pretty overtaken by Ziggurat 2 and Gunfire Reborn. It's like it's going to be hard for anybody to break out trying to do that exact same thing. I wish Tunche was a better roguelike. I would have loved to have that be like my new roguelike to play when I'm bored, but it doesn't deliver on what it promises. The roguelike part, anyway, I mean, it's a pretty decent beat 'em up, not like the best out there or anything. It serves its purpose well. It's just as a roguelike, it's not very good. It really doesn't have the things you're looking for. Hopefully they'll patch that up later on. They'll make it a little bit better. Yeah, I don't really feel drawn to play that game again the way it is now. I feel like the grind is there to kind of like hide the fact that it's missing what you would expect from a roguelike. There's no like builds or anything in that game. It's kind of just like it's all skill, which sounds good on paper, but when you're advertising as a roguelike, there needs to be that draw of, hey, I'm doing like 800% more damage and I slash once and the whole screen is filled with particle effects. Like, you need to have that in there. If you don't, then doesn't really have that gameplay loop keep you coming back. It's a little bit weird that they didn't really take good inspiration there. It's probably a lot more fun co-op. I'm sure it is. The length of it is about right, too, once you do the grinding. I just think the forced grinding really kind of probably would make it not work, actually. It's already hard to get people to sit down and play a beat 'em up as it is, but and you tell them there's permadeath and forced grinding. Essentially forced grinding. As the base health bar is enough to take like 3 hits. You have no margin for error whatsoever. Well, there's like nothing good in here, huh? What's going on with this genre? It's like not really anything really catching my eye right now. Well, this looks kind of cool. Yeah, pass on that one. I feel bad for people making action roguelikes now because or roguelikes in general. It doesn't matter what kind of style you like. Do you like, melee combat? Do you like twin stick? Do you like first person shooter? Platformer? Like there's a pretty good one in almost all of them. Really raises the bar a lot. And beat 'em ups are kind of like that now too. Now that Streets 4 is out, you come out as something that doesn't look or play anywhere near as good. People are going to have a hard time like wanting to take a risk on it. No, no, there's not really a good beat 'em up roguelike yet. I think that's untapped. Tunche has the foundation to be that game, like that quality, but uh, just doesn't deliver. It doesn't have what you want. I mean, there's a lot to grind for in that game. It's just like most of it doesn't really make much of a difference. I mean, if you want to just grind to grind, max stuff out, like the characters and stuff, and you don't care about the runs actually being different from each other, then I think the game is fine. But if you want the grinding to have like some kind of meaning, and you want it to be something you can play for a long time, that game does not deliver in the slightest. Hey, what's this? Whoa, this looks pretty cool. Hey, I might like this game. It looks pretty jank, but I like the art style. Unfortunately, this trailer keeps cutting away from gameplay. Huh. Yeah, they tell you how to pronounce it. And most people aren't really well versed in Peruvian culture, so they tell you when you play the game. Actually, this is the next one. This is the next one I'm really interested in. This one looks my kind of stuff. Looks really nice. Beautiful pixel art. It's nice and fast-paced, responsive. I forgot about this. I've been following this game for a while. A little bit weird that the enemies don't stagger, but I don't know. Maybe they'll fix that later. That looks like the next one I'll really play a lot. Oh, this is by the Aeon Must Die, developers. This game. You notice it looks very similar. It looks like almost exactly the same thing. This gameplay trailer is not that great, but I'm interested in this one too. Seems like they're pretty early into it. I'm waiting for this to get the update before I play this. This one's got an update coming with like more moves and stuff. I'll give that game a shot once they put that in. Right now I'm not interested. It's the same developers. They broke away. They're doing their own thing now. Young Souls was alright, but the balancing was really bad for one, and also it just didn't have any replay value. I probably would not buy this game again unless they add more to it. Probably one of the better co-op games to play right now, though. It's got the right length. There's lots of RPG stuff. I think you could probably have fun playing this with somebody you know, but it RPG elements just felt busted. It felt like there was too much stuff, and the game was not long enough, or there was like no new game plus or scaling difficulties or anything. So it just kind of like ran out of stuff. There was certain stuff that was just so much better than anything else, like the great sword. The great sword was actually the regular sword was really good because you could just launch off it, and like nothing else was that good. I think with a couple patches they updated this game. It could be good, but um, it kind of has the same problem Toon-Shay has, where it's like the RPG elements they don't really change the game that much. And what does change, you finish the game too fast. You already exhaust all its content, and there's no way to play the game again with any of your stuff unlocked. You can't try like different builds or anything. I don't know, the RPG stuff felt really tacked on. Like the way the game is designed and the RPG elements, kind of like we're at odds with each other. It's like, okay, you can grind and do all this stuff, but then the game ends and there's nothing really to use it on. So it's like, what are you supposed to do at that point? I recommend that game on a sale. It just doesn't have any replay value. Also, the experience I had playing that on Stadia was horrendous, and that didn't help either. I liked the game enough to finish it, but it took a hell of a lot of patience. The game is crashing constantly, and then I finally beat it, and then the game soft locked. I'm like, all right, what happened there? You have it on a bad platform. He took the money for it, but all it really did was make me not want to buy anything on there anymore. Constant crashing and soft locks like nonstop in a game that doesn't put you back in the same room. I had to keep repeating levels over and over. Boy, there's nothing good in here either, huh? Pretty much just like Jitsu Squad. The beat 'em up category on Steam has a lot of stuff that's like not what they say. This looks. I know about this game. This game doesn't look very good. You know what I wish? I wish somebody would make a like a randomizer mod for Neo 2, but like let you get more powerful than what the game normally allows. I would play the shit out of that. That would be like the perfect game for me. If there's any game I play that I would want a randomizer for, it would be Neo 2. I would love that shit. Sadly, mods for Neo 2 never really took off, and they keep updating the game every 5 seconds. So that's why I haven't been playing that game. There's combat mods and stuff that let you use all the moves at once, but they keep breaking because they keep updating the game, even though they haven't added any content for like over a year. They keep updating it over and over, and it breaks all the cheat tables and stuff. Man, I would love a randomizer for that game. That would be ultimate. No on this one. This game is trash. Damn. Ouch. Well, hopefully their next game is better. I'm glad there's like some extra reviews on there. I mean, it's important to like bring attention to the fact that there's a lot of bad blood around that game. But I was just curious, like, how does it actually play? Is it actually a good game, or is it like Paprium? Because Paprium is pretty much exactly that. A lot of drama around that game, and then the game actually came out, and it sucked. It's like the drama doesn't, the drama around it does not really equate to the quality of the game. Alright, well, I think I'm done for tonight. At the very least, I'm gonna take a break. I think I'm gonna warm up some chicken nuggets so I don't go to bed hungry. Tian Ding should be out in the morning. So, I'm gonna buy that on Switch. It should be out in the morning, but I tend to not get paid from Patreon until the afternoon, and I have some stuff to do, so I don't know what the deal is going to be there. But yeah, I will be playing that later today. I don't know when. So we'll check that game out. Yeah, usually it takes like around noon to 1 p.m. And then as soon as the money comes in, I have to go do some errands. Got to get my fruits and veggies. I had to buy some stuff for my neighbor and then my aunt too. Probably hang out at the game center for a bit. My friend's not going to be there, but I think I still have an hour. I might go there or just kind of decompress a bit, and then I'll come home and I'll play the game. I think I will just get the Switch version. I don't see a reason not to. I watched that video earlier. Yeah, beat 'em ups are very hard to make. I think people oversimplify genres in general. It's like shmups are the same way. There's lots of terrible shmups on Steam that don't even hold a candle to like Japanese ones from like 30 years ago. People really oversimplify genres. It's really hard to make a good one. It's like, yes, you're in a ship flying to the right or flying up, and you're shooting things, but there's a lot more that goes into it that actually makes it a good game. Beat 'em ups are very much the same way. Even first-person shooters, very much the same way. There's lots of terrible FPSs on Steam too. If the game has too much hit scan, or shooting the gun doesn't feel good, or the character doesn't feel good to control, they're too slow. Like, all of those things make a really big difference. It's just the problem right now is, like, it doesn't matter what kind of genre you like, big or small, popular or unpopular. Like, there's at least one good game in all of those all of those genres and stuff. I mean, you have like Stardew Valley. That was a game that they didn't want to accept on Steam because they thought nobody would buy it. They thought that it was too niche. But then the game sells like millions of copies. But the problem is now, it's like if you try to make a game like that, you don't want to make it like a straight clone, but you want to make something very similar. It's going to be compared to that, and now your work's cut out for you. I definitely do feel like beat 'em up roguelike. That's something that's untapped. There's nothing like that right now. And Toon Chain just does not deliver on the roguelike elements at all. I just don't. There's lots of stuff to grind for, yes, but the runs are like pretty much the same every time, and the stuff that you get doesn't really impact it that much. I definitely think that's one thing I'm looking forward to. Someone to make a good beat 'em up roguelike. I really like Okinawa Rush though. I like how You know, that game isn't a clone of anything. It's very unique. The problem is that the game doesn't really teach you how to do a lot of things, and it's going to be very, very humbling when you first play it. But it definitely did have that Wizard of Legend feel where I bought the game on Switch and I plowed through it pretty quickly because I took some time to practice. But yeah, I'm actually going to go make something to eat. It's still pretty early, so I might come back. I don't know with what, though. I might try Kingdom Hearts. DMC5's off limits because the Devil Breaker Switcher is coming out soon. Yeah, we'll go from there. I might come back later tonight. I just have to think of something to play. I've got a couple more hours of gaming in me. I might actually play some Age of Calamity or Switch stuff. Oh, hey, what's up? Yeah, I was just talking about your game. What's up, man? How you doing? I was about to hop off and make some late dinner. Yeah, I owe you an overview. I gotta try to get that done. I owe you an overview and a Switch port review. I gotta try to get that done today, but I'm kind of busy. Yeah, I'm about to hop off. I played Oki like several hours today. I've got like 4 more endings to get. I've got to get Mei Lin's medium ending, and then I've got to get all of Shin's, and then I have all the endings. I'll try to knock that out. Yeah, I owe you an overview, and I'll write a review as well. I feel bad that I didn't like the game at the start, but yeah, I really picked it up. I really enjoy the game, and I haven't even touched the surface of the secrets and stuff. Yeah, I beat the game on Switch today over at my neighbor's house, and then I played a bit more today on PC. If you could help me, would you be able to make a video of the Just Frames so that I could explain some of those? Because that's like one mechanic I haven't really used that much yet. Yeah, I was just talking about how it's unique. It doesn't play like anything else. The game is going to be humbling. You can't rely on fundamentals that much. I was very frustrated at the start, but I got the hang of it, and I really like the game now. I might even start speedrunning it soon, now that I have max stats. But I gotta grab all the endings first. If you could help me, if you could make like a quick like Twitter video of the Just Frames and stuff, so that I could show some of them off that I don't know, I'd greatly appreciate that. I know you're really busy with the patch and stuff, but I want to make a really in-depth overview. Yeah, Oki's a very good game. I really like it. Huh. Yeah, I've got like half the achievements. Still got a ways to go. Finish the game on Black Belt. Probably take me a while to get good enough to do that, but I only have 4 endings left. Yeah, if you could show some of them, I'll practice. I'll practice and I'll get that overview out. I have some stuff to do today, and Legend of Tian Ding comes out. But I'll try to get to this today if I can. There's Macaw's review. I gave him a reward. I want him to stream this game more. But he's been playing a bunch of random shit like always. He pretty much sums it up. Yeah, he only played the game once on stream. I got some screenshots here too. Oh, you need a review. You said you need 50 reviews. I just saw your DM. Yeah, I'll do that today too. I can knock that out. I'll knock that out tonight. I can do that. Well, you have no bad reviews. You have no bad reviews. I mean, that's pretty good. There's no rage reviews. Yeah, I just needed some time to get the hang of it. I needed some time to get the hang of it. Now I'm grasping it pretty well. I need to get better at the bosses, but that will come with time. I'll definitely write you a review, and then I'll do the overview. I should be able to get to that today, actually. It's not going to take that long, like 20 minutes. Wow, you're going to steal a $20 game? Come on now. You should be able to watch it as soon as I'm done. I'm about to sign off right now. I need to eat something so I don't go to bed hungry. You should be able to watch it right now. And I'll try to get all that done today. I'll do the review for sure. On here. I'll write that up and then I'll try to get to the overview. But I have some other stuff to do today, so I'll try to knock out both. But yeah, I'm gonna stop for now. I might come back. I might come back in a bit, but I need to eat something. So yeah, thanks for watching.